Hi, this is Tiffany Fykes, and I've been selling real estate for 9 years. Our team of highly trained professionals, along with our marketing plan, has sold over 600 homes all over the Middle Tennessee market. And this is how we do it.
Okay, you got your first lead. Now what do? And then you got your second lead, and you got your third lead, and now you have 14 people you're following up with. How are you going to keep it all straight? There's a lot of different methods you'll hear. There's a lot of different things that you will see. Here's the thing. Once you get your real estate license, everybody starts putting out their hand asking for your money. So there's going to be lots of solutions presented to you, but here's the reality. You do need some way to stay organized. Does it have to be the most expensive database management system? No, absolutely not. When I started, I actually started on index cards. I had heard Gary Keller talk about the way that he started. And so I put everybody on an index card, not because computers didn't exist. Computers completely existed. I just get distracted on the computers. And when I've got a box of cards in front of me, then I am not distracted. And the only thing I have to do is to call them and follow up. So I'd put every one of my leads on a business, or not a business card, an index card, and they would go in an index folder, and I had them labeled January, February, March, April, May, that sort of thing. And I would follow up with whatever cards were in the month that I was in, and then I would move them to whenever I needed to follow up with them next. So if they were somebody I'd met at an open house, I maybe just move them to the next month, or I might leave them in this current month. If they're, a year out, I'd probably move them to 3 months before I'm going to follow up with them again. And I would manually do that. I'd write my notes on the index card, move it in, and it worked. It can be that simple. That works. You can also get a database management system. Your brokerage may offer that, or there's a ton. You do not need to spend more than $10 a month, though, at the beginning to get this database management system. When I started using a computer system, I think it was called Wise Agent, and they're still in the market, and they're fine. And they were like $9 a month, and then I could set automatic reminders in there, and then it would tell me who to call every day when I would pop in on which of my leads need to be followed up with. And you need a better system than the index card once you've got 100 plus people in your database that you need to be following up with. So here's the reality. The best database in the whole world is the one you're gonna use. And so don't get too hung up on what are the tools, just start doing it. Keep an Excel spreadsheet. You can do that for a little while if you want it to be techie, but you don't want to spend money and you don't want to do index cards like I did. That's fine. Just do something and start following up consistently, because that's where you're going to see success in getting people to work with you.